Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Trailmakers, and today we're going back into the workshop to look at some interesting, crazy, awesome, or just outright weird creations, whatever I happen to stumble upon this week. And first up is this arcade machine, which is not just an arcade machine, it actually does things other than what you would expect it to do, which is be an arcade machine. So you can see we got some clever use of objects for the buttons in the front. It doesn't look like there's any particular game on the screen right now, but it has cannons on it, which threw me off for a little bit. And it turns out it's a flying arcade machine. But not only is it just a flying arcade machine, it is also an offensive arcade machine. As you can see here, we actually blew up that barrel over there. It's kind of like, this reminds me of like a TARDIS. It's like a TARDIS arcade machine as it flies through the air. I mean, I guess the TARDIS could be an arcade machine if it wanted to be, huh? And if you're wondering, can the machine blow itself up? I'm thinking the answer is gonna be yes. If I just go ahead and do this, and then... Are you kidding me right now? I did not plan on doing that. I just did an arcade machine flip, pretty much. What I wanted to do was land face first like that. There we go. And then we can do this. Whoa! Whoa! That was satisfying. Let's do that again. All right, just gonna tip it on over like that, and... and there's actually one more button that I haven't shown you guys yet. If you press Q, you can just open up the back, and I think this might be to let yourself out, because if you try to get out when you're inside of it, you're trapped inside the arcade machine. All right, so we're off to a good start. I'll leave that there, and maybe we can destroy it with another creation. So the arcade machine was made by that guy. So to destroy it, why don't we go ahead and let's kick it. By Vaquitaida 78. This is Dr. Spitz's ultimate kicker tank. Apparently it kicks. So you ever get angry after losing at an arcade machine and you just feel like you gotta kick it? Well, this is the vehicle for you. I love the use of the shield pieces for the roof over the driver. That's really cool. All right, so how much damage do you think this thing is gonna do to the arcade machine here? Let's actually go around to the front where it's a little bit more interesting. There's some more interesting pieces to kick. And plus, how practical is it to be behind an arcade machine? They're usually up against a wall anyway. All right, we're gonna go right for that skull, I think, actually. You think we can hit the skull off? Well, let's find out. And whoa! I gotta be honest, I did not think it was gonna be that effective. Oh, ooh, ow, all right, we have a broken foot. But that's okay. That's why we have 3 more feet. There goes another foot. Oh, and there goes all of our feet. Yeah, so I'm actually... Whoa, what just happened there? I'm actually really surprised at how much of an effect this thing has on the arcade machine. Now, to be honest, it's not much of a destructive effect, but there is a decent pushing effect, which I'm pleasantly surprised by. Whoa! This is just downright fun. Oh no! Oh man! All right, now I just want to do full speed kick, and in the water it goes. That ought to show it. That ought to show it who's boss. All right, but what happens when you stub your toe on a rock like this? Yeah, that seems about right. That's about how it feels. Okay, moving on, we have a rally drift dodge car. Apparently it likes to drift. This is by J.W. Mowat. All right, let's see how this thing does. Oh, this thing feels like a toy car. Like the way that it sits on the ground. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this isn't so bad actually for drifting. I mean, that's the whole point of it. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But making drift cars that are also controllable is not the easiest thing to do, as I've learned in the past. It seems to do equally good on dirt as it does on tarmac or pavement. You know what? There are some buttons I actually haven't pressed yet. All right, so we got lights, and we got... Whoa, what is this? Is that a boost? All right, so this is our normal speed. Let's see where we cap out at. Like 215, now I press space. Oh, and then we go up to like 230, 240 almost. Okay, so there is like a subtle boost, and that actually seems to help with the drifting quite a bit. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of fun. Oh, oh, that was good. Oh. Is this how you drift? Is this how drifting goes? By the way, the bottom is actually nice and contained inside the shield pieces. That's an unusual. I don't see many cars that have an actual sealed-in bottom. Then again, I don't really look at the bottoms of the cars too much anyway. Oh boy. Ooh. 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 And he lands it. All 4 wheels intact. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know about this one though. Oh. Nope, we lost a wheel that time. I'm slowly turning this thing from a drift car into a stunt destruction derby car. Oh. This thing's actually really easy to drive, like just on its own. Wait, one final idea. I want to try to drift, like weave in between those explosive barrels. Let's go around that explosive barrel, and then around that explosive barrel, and then around that explosive barrel, and then through those barrels, and then back and around it, and I'm losing all my control now. I'm spinning out, but we did kind of good there at first. And... and... okay, yeah, we're dead. Okay, moving on. Up next, we're gonna be looking at a secret lair that is meant to be viewed in first person. This is by Mimetic Soup. All right, check this thing out. Looks pretty solid from the outside. Let's see what happens. Oh man, this field of view is so weird. Let's see what happens when we step on it. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That is an overly complex. Is the floor lava? This isn't a secret lair. This is a tomb. This is like a Tomb Raider style death trap. Okay. Are these things gonna... what is happening? There's something moving. Wasn't that just what is this? What is all this? Okay. Those are security cameras. I get it now. Where am I even going? It looks like the floor is lava in here. Is this the treasure room? It looks like this is the treasure room. We got trophies and a winner sign and boxes and stuff. I guess this is the loot. This is a really interesting concept, really unique concept too. What happens if I fall down? Whoa, what is that? Why is that there? What is going on? I feel like this was supposed to like give out from underneath me, but it didn't. So I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, if it got glitched out. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and head back out. Well, this is definitely a style of creation you don't see very often in Trailmakers, so good job on coming up with that. All right, up next we have the Shredderator, and this is by Larry River. So it seems like this is maybe, oh, it's a hover thing. Like it's maybe some type of battlebot. Okay, well, how do you turn it on? Oh, oh no. Oh, okay, calm down, calm down. This is crazy. This is actually kind of crazy. Oh, wait, slow down, slow down. I want to see. Oh, they are going in opposite directions. That is awesome. This is, did I really just do that without exploding? I just hit that explosive barrel with this thing and it didn't explode. I don't even know how that's possible. This thing is super intimidating. You know what I gotta do though? I gotta leave that one there. Oh wait, will it stay on? Yes, it's gonna stay on. I'm gonna spawn another one in. And we're gonna do the obvious thing of colliding them into each other just to see what happens. And here we go. Ooh, these are actually more resilient than I thought they were gonna be. I thought they were just gonna explode. Okay, all right, I think he's winning. I think he has more blades left than I do, and I'm having a little bit of trouble getting around here. Oh no. Oh, I only have 2 hover pads. He still has like all of his hover pads. Why am I the loser? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now who's the loser? I have 1 blade left. He has 0 blades left, and he's upside down, so I think I will declare myself the winner here. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna, I'm tempted to just leave that thing spinning right there for whatever other creation I happen to spawn in. I might want to interact with it in some way, so let's move on. Okay, up next we have a Millennium Falcon. Now, ever since this cockpit seat came out with the new campaign mode, everyone was always like, that looks exactly like a Millennium Falcon cockpit seat. We have to have a Millennium Falcon. So here you go. This is a Millennium Falcon by Banana Murloc. Let's see how it does. Oh boy, this thing is massive. And look at that, there we are in the cockpit seat there. So, I did look at the instructions, but I forget everything. So I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Whoa. That, no, this is, I'm good. Hold on. No, this is fine. This is all, everything's fine. What? What? I'm confused. Why is it tipping like that? Okay, all right, we have pitch and roll. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Pitch and roll. What does Q and E do? Left and right? Yes, yes, okay. All right, I think that's all the controls. And I think we can start going now. There we go. This thing is not so bad. Yeah, this thing isn't so bad at all. I think the landing gear come up? I don't think it comes up. I think I pressed all the buttons. All right, well, let's see. I'm gonna try to go and land on the shredderator. Let's see if we can actually pull this thing in for a nice controlled landing. Land on top of the shredderator. If we land on top of the shredderator, it should be pretty safe, right? Oh, I came in a little bit too soon. Hold on, don't worry, I got this. 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 I'm so close. Come on. All right, lower altitude, lower altitude. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, whoa. We destroyed the entire top part of it. That was actually pretty successful. All right, you know what? Let's just do some ground drifting. Here we go. That's more, okay, this shredderator didn't stand a chance. The Millennium Falcon is too strong. It's too beefy. Okay, so we gotta really put this thing to the test now. I'm just gonna go full speed if I can into something. Here we go. This is good. This is good. Full speed and... Ooh. I didn't expect it to destroy all of us. I thought maybe just like the front prongs would have gotten destroyed or something. Okay. No, that's fine. You know what? I actually wanted to be in the water anyways because we have this thing to look at. The black pearl. It says, yes, you can fit in her mouth, but all she eats is plankton. This is by Cremis, and it looks like a sperm whale. So check this thing out. This thing looks cool. Okay, there's quite a few buttons, so let's push them and see what happens. W. Okay, that's not what I thought W was gonna do. Wow, this whale does yoga. This is a very, very flexible whale. Look at this. We're just getting our exercise in before our daily swim. I love this. That looks so cool, like swishing the water back and forth. That is awesome. Yeah, okay, up and down is the buoyancy. All right, left shift. Woo! Look at those teeth. Got some impressive teeth there. Wait a minute, if you have teeth, why do you eat plankton? I thought the whales that eat plankton have the baleen to filter out the plankton. All right, space must be to go. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. This is more like it. Oh man, the steering is a little bit aggressive. It's hard to do like a gentle steering. It's like muscle spasms instead. Oh, and we even have roll as well. There we go. Q and E. And then what is Z gonna do? Okay, and Z. Z. Oh, Z goes backwards. Well, that's not normal. All right, let's see if we can maneuver ourselves over here. We're gonna maneuver ourselves underneath these pillars. And actually, I'm gonna try to go around a pillar because he's so flexible, or she's so flexible. Okay, and here we go. There we go. Look at this. There's a lot of unintended effects of trying to go like that. Like you have to really do the roll and stuff as you're doing it. Because if I don't do any roll, then he tends to just go upwards and roll off to the side. This thing is so cool. It's so flexible too. Like, look at that. Look at all the different ways it bends at the same time. This is really fascinating to watch. Like, I want to look at these sections to see how they've been aligned with each other. Yeah, this thing is just fascinating as far as like the bending controls goes. Just look at that. I can literally turn myself around just by bending in a certain way. This is awesome. And then of course he can open his mouth too. Oh, he looks so happy now. Look at, oh, that looks so happy. That is so cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and navigate myself back up onto the shore here, and we're gonna beach ourselves because that's the thing that whales do sometimes as well, is they beach themselves. And in order to beach yourself, you need to get to a beach. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. All right, and there we go. Now we're beached. Whoa, we can jump. Well, that's impressive. All right, come on, get out of the water. This reminds me of like piranha, like frenzying over the piece of meat on the edge of the shore. Well, leave a like for Yoga Whale here, and let me know if you had any other favorite creations that you saw in this episode. And if you want to see more awesome creations like this, then you're going to want to check out this playlist right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.